Uh-huh.
Got you on my snap. Will you make it clap before I make you tap? Add you on my snap. You call me ASAP. Put that TV on sap. I know I cannot fucking rap. About to put this on the map. Craig Lucas. Well then, ladies and gentlemen. Well. How we are ending 2019. Making this year a very, weird year. I mean, I ain't got no cap. It's been a weird fucking year. It's been a weird ass fucking year, ladies and gentlemen, here on the internet world. Thank you all for tuning in. This is episode 317, more importantly, of the Teamheel podcast. Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. It is Monday. Yeah, we're doing this shit on a Monday. It is Monday, December 30th, 2019. The time right now is 6:17 p.m. I know Raw's in like an hour or so. The wedding of the decade, guys. Hope you're all ready for that as well. But I want to thank you all for tuning in, taking the time out of your Monday, the eve before New Year's Eve, for all you low-life animals get drunk, get high, whatever the fuck it is that you do. If you're one of these schmucks that are going to go watch the ball drop like I did a couple years ago, oh my God, get ready to freeze your ass off in Times Square. But anyway, guys, it's me, the Supreme Heel.
Overrated?
What?
I said, is that overrated?
The ball drop, we'll get into that. But as always, guys, it's me. It's Steve. Yeah, I'm rocking my Supreme hat. Got Under Armour on. I'm saying, got some Gatorades here. And I'm not alone. As you heard, I'm here joined also by this awesome fine specimen right here, all the way from Detroit. The man with the golden charm, Big Mike, who's tearing up his food at the same time. Big Mike, what's up, bro? How you been, man?
Nothing, man. Just, eating and talking about wrestling.
Eating and talking about wrestling. That's what it is. That's what it is, guys. Now, people, if you want to show the podcast some love, we have the Streamlabs enabled right now. So head over to the Streamlabs and you can donate whatever you want to. It's streamlabs.com/heel and you'll be donated. Anything you want to donate to the show, completely fucking optional. But Mike, how was your Christmas, bro? How was your holiday with your family, if you don't mind me asking, brother?
Man, it was fun. It was real fun. A lot of gift giving, a lot of happy faces. A lot of deeds done.
A lot of deeds done. A lot of deeds.
Yours?
Oh, bro, work, fucking more
bro,
work.
You had to work?
Dude, yeah, man. Christmas Eve, not day. Day, no, bro. Not Christmas Day. Fuck that. If they made me record Christmas Day, I would have been like, nah, bro. Fuck that. It's Christmas. It's fucking Christmas, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know there's people that do. Like, bro, I when I had to go get something to eat on Monday, was it Tuesday or Monday? The Christmas fell on?
Wednesday.
Yeah, on a Wednesday, right? I had to get Chinese food. That's the only thing that was open on Christmas Day. Chinese spots and Chinese food and Chicken Shack. That's all that was open.
Yeah. Have you ever seen A Christmas Story?
Oh yeah, I did. They showed a marathon of that on TNT.
Yeah, so at the end of the movie, the dogs wrecked Christmas dinner and they had to go to a Chinese food place to eat.
Yeah. Get up at 2 a.m. for Wrestle Kingdom. By the way, I know Wrestle Kingdom is in a couple. Is this Saturday, dude? You ready for that, Mike? This Saturday, bro. Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, man. Saturday and Sunday, right?
Live from the Dome, bro. The Tokyo Dome. Now, I'm going to say this right now. To all the people, shout outs to all the people out there that will be watching the show live at 2 in the morning. Hear me out. Hear me out. Shout outs to all of you that are going to get up at 2 in the morning to watch the show. And then following that are going to go straight to work. Like it's nothing. Like it's fucking nothing. Shout out to all of you motherfuckers out there. You motherfuckers are the real MVPs. Seriously, I couldn't do it. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that shit, man. I know the people that do it. It is what it is. That's your thing. By all fucking means, go for it. That's just not for me, bro. I just can't. I can't fathom it. I really, really can't, Mike. The idea of getting up at fucking 5 in the morning, or my bad, 2 in the morning to watch Wrestle Kingdom. And again, I'll be watching the show. Don't get me wrong. I'm not watching it live. I'll catch the replay. There will be a review. Believe it or not, yes, there will be a review. Now, how am I doing this? I have no fucking clue. I could sit here and say I'm going to review both shows in one review, or I might just do like part 1 then part 2. I have no fucking clue yet. I really
you should probably do it all once, because Summer Night 1 is
skippable.
Yeah.
I guess you know what it is. This has been my big knock on New Japan. I hate these constant like 8-man tag, 6-person. I hate that on all their fucking shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just think, to me. And that's my big knock on New Japan. Again, good wrestling. Don't get me the fuck wrong. But I hate this structure of, oh my God, everyone has to be on the fucking show. Like these 8-man tag, 6-man tag, 4, like, I hate that. I really, really do. Like, this is not, like, again, this is your biggest show of the year. I get it. You want to put people on the show. That's fine and dandy. You know what I mean? But real talk, though, I'm looking forward to the main event, bro. No cap, yo. I'm looking forward to Jericho versus Tanahashi. I'm sure you watched the Jericho promo, right?
Yeah.
Where apparently if Hiroshi Tanahashi, the ace beats Jericho, meaning that Tanahashi will get a future shot at the AEW World Championship.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, when you hear that, I know you're still eating. I'm get back to you after you finish eating, bro. All right? When you hear that, Mike, what's the first thing that comes into your mind when you hear that shit, bro? When you hear that, oh my God, Tanahashi potentially getting a shot at the AEW World Championship.
Well, it seems like, since, New Japan is calling it quits with Access TV, it seems like that they're going to the backup plan.
Here's my thing. Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, maybe they're to get that US audience, maybe they're gonna finally, warm up to AEW.
I think this is a pilot, if you will. We're not gonna get it right away. I think it will happen eventually. Now I'll say this, bro. I will say this. When that video came out and everyone lost their fucking shit, oh my God, AEW and New Japan working together eventually somewhere down the road. You know who I felt bad for, bro?
AEW?
Ring of Honor, bro. God damn.
Oh, Ring of Honor?
Think about it, yo.
Oh, yeah, see. I didn't even think about Ring of Honor because they're irrelevant.
Exactly, bro. That's the thing. And again, I just felt like, wow, think about that, right? 2019 could not end faster for Ring of Honor, for real.
Yeah, seriously.
They cannot end any faster. Hopefully in 2020 they get their shit together, right? Good luck though with PCO being world champ. That's just my thing. It is what it is. I've explained already my thoughts on PCO winning the world title. Mike, I'm not even sure if you even watched the main event of Final Battle.
I don't care.
Okay, point taken. Okay, but there's that. All right, when all this news came out that AEW and NJPW and people wondered, and again, I go back to this. People wondered how come. Even people tell me, even ask me, "Hey, yo, Steve, why is it that New Japan and AEW aren't working together? What's going on? Why won't New Japan do this?" Right? And then you hear, I'm sure you heard about this, right? Kenny Omega and the Young Buck talked about how they weren't happy with the way New Japan handled their departure.
I mean,
did you hear about?
I saw what your reply said. Yeah, I saw your reply.
Exactly, and it goes back to what I said. It goes back to what I said, and people don't seem to understand this, yo. If people don't seem to understand this, people say, "Oh, you know," and again, I get people's point of view. Oh, you know, New Japan should not feel bad. New Japan should understand, you know, the Young Bucks and Cody, and they did nothing wrong, right? Their contracts were up, right?
Right.
And to that, I say, okay. Now, for those of you who are wondering why maybe New Japan is right now not really giving them, right, what's the word I'm looking for here? What's the word I'm looking for here, Mike? Help me out here.
Not giving them the right notoriety.
Exactly. Why New Japan is giving them, you know, the way that they are. This explains everything. And I said this, all right. Well, when they announced AEW to the world in front of the Tokyo Dome on the day or two before New Japan's biggest show of the year on their YouTube show, what do you expect New Japan to do? Think about it. You have to go back to episode 132 of Being the Elite. Now, granted, I watch Being the Elite. I watch them. I didn't watch this week's episode. I haven't watched it yet. I've been busy with so much shit today, right? But I'll get to it. I will. Even though I'll say this, to me, BTE has gone stale. In my opinion. I know a lot of people don't watch it.
Since the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah, it's become a stale thing. It just has become a stale thing. To me, it has. Right? That being said, you know, again, will it happen? Yes. Is it gonna be here tomorrow? No. You know, I'm reading. I don't think Jericho or Tanahashi is the main event. I think Gold Dash is a maybe wrong. I don't know. WK14 will be lit by Dre Santi. I'm ready for Wrestle Kingdom. Again, a lot of you are ready for Wrestle Kingdom 14. I will be too. Again, I won't be watching it live because I have work at fucking 3 a.m. So, yeah, it's not happening live, bruh. I wish it was. I really, really do. I'd have to re-up though on my bud though, because I'm not watching this shit sober. That's just me, okay? I don't watch it sober, bruh. I do not watch wrestling sober. If you're watching wrestling sober, I'm sorry, bruh. Especially today's wrestling. If you're watching that shit sober in 2019 going into 2020, what the fuck is wrong with you? How are you coping? I have no fucking clue.
Well, I guess there's something wrong with me then.
But again, though, if you're not taking a sip of alcohol, smoking some weed or something, that's how I get through. That's how I honestly get through with watching wrestling. I said this a long time ago, right? But with all that being said, again, guys, if you're wondering why New Japan the way that they are with the Bucks and Kenny and Cody, go back to episode 132 of Being the Elite. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, let's get to the gifts that I got for Christmas, bro. So I got this Under Armour hoodie that I'm wearing right now, right? My mom hooked me up with 2 Champion sweatpants. My uncles gave me this watch, right? I'm showing on the camera right now. This fucking watch.
Let me go to the video.
What do the kids call these watches? The upbeat, a downbeat. What do the kids call it?
Oh, you got like a Fitbit?
No. What the beat down, a down, a deep down, a downtown. What do they call these shits?
Oh, they got like rocks in it?
Nah, no rocks in it. It's like an adult watch almost, right? But there's like a slang for it though. A down up, a up down, or
Bust
A
down.
bust down. There you go. A bust down. Or was like, yo, we see that bust down, bro. Nah, it's more like a
Let
busted
me
up.
see. What's the brand?
It has no brand.
Oh,
You know
it's
what it
not
is?
bust down.
You know what it
A
is?
bust down is
Nah, you know what it is, bro? You know those
what?
brands? Okay, you know those. Okay, when you go to like Walmart, right? And they're those,
Oh, okay.
and it's a box with a wallet and like a watch. That's what it is basically.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
that's nice though.
my uncle, right? What he does, he bought us. He bought the same box for me and my other two cousins.
Oh, he bought you the same watch.
Like, bro, can you at least stand out a little bit? Like, stand out a little bit. Like, I'm your godson. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm your fucking godson. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anyway, hey Steven, you hear AEW is getting an authority figure on Arn Anderson going by Cody's manager. I'm happy, but I'm not interested. But not interesting. I know that's gonna happen. Yeah, about that.
Because they just signed Arn Anderson.
Yeah, they've been signing him though.
No, they made it official today.
What I'm on the site right now. I'm on Pro Wrestling Sheet. Okay, I know it's not a site everyone loves, especially the person that works there, but it is what it is. Okay. Since AEW exploded onto the wrestling scene just a year ago, it has constantly dazzled fans with its groundbreaking shows, world-class roster, and inclusive attitude and impactful announcements. Where was I here? To wrap AEW's inaugural year, Cody today announced that legendary wrestler Arn Anderson will be Cody's personal advisor and head coach for the 2020 season, starting with the New Year's Day Dynamite show in Jacksonville. So what does that mean? Is he like a coach, like a
manager?
I mean, here's the thing, right? Why does Cody need a manager? Could someone explain that to me?
But here's the thing. I don't.
You finished eating, by the way, bro? You finished eating, by the way?
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. I can put you on camera. All right, cool. I don't want to be rude about it. I know that's kind of like disgusting. You know, not disgusting, but I don't want to be rude. I know you're eating. You didn't eat yet, so you know.
Thank you for worrying about my well-being.
There you go.
But here's the thing. I think that Arn Anderson is probably going to be like a manager / probably like a Jose Lothario. Probably something like that.
I don't know about that though, Jose. I mean, here's the thing though, but with Sean, it was different though, bro. Because this was his boyhood dream. Remember, that was for the time of the boyhood dream, WrestleMania 12, right? Cody's an authority figure. You get what I'm saying? He's like.
You think so? You think he's an authority figure just because he is executive vice president?
Think about it, bro. And in the eyes of the people, in the eyes of all these AEW diehards, and I love you all dearly, even though some of y'all could be annoying as shit. I love y'all dearly too. All right? Mm-hmm. But in their eyes, Cody is like, you know, they thank Cody. How often do when you watch a show, right? Like when you watch AEW and shit, you hear thank you, Cody, right? You've seen signs to thank you, Cody, like as if it's his company. In reality is, and I said this a long time ago, it's not his company. That's Tony's company. That's Tony's money. Well, Tony's dad's money.
Right.
So in the eyes of all these fans, Cody is an authority figure. Cody is like their Triple H almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm like, why does Cody need a manager? It makes no sense to me at all. Now, if you wanted to at the time when Cody and Sean Spears, who look how the mighty has fallen, right? Were feuding, right, for All Out, and Sean Spears walked out with Tully Blanchard, right? You could have had, I guess, for that moment, Cody walk out with Arn. Grant, he came out, hit the spine buster. Fine, but still, I mean, to me, it just makes no sense. Now, if he wants to be there as a mentor to the young talent, by all means. By all means.
Yeah.
Reading the comments here. Most like a busted up. Nice, Steven. It's fire. Thank you, Elijah. Culture Club Wrestling Jackson. Who's going to be in Tokyo this weekend? I wish I could be in Tokyo. I'm not going to lie. I wish I could. Listen, I've been to 3 WrestleManias. Okay, been to 3. I saw I saw the last Taker win before the streak ended at WrestleMania, right? 29 with CM Punk, right? I saw it twice
Right.
in a lifetime. I saw Shane jump off a cell, right?
Right.
I saw Kofi Mania. I saw Becky Two Belts. So I can't complain. I've been to 3 WrestleManias. I did a hat trick, right? I would love to do a Wrestle Kingdom down the road. I just would. I That's the last thing I want to do before I cross shit off.
Yeah, Wrestle Kingdom.
Exactly.
But can you
Speak Japanese now.
withstand no, but can you withstand like a 17-hour, 18-hour flight?
I mean, bro, you got to remember, my mom's a travel agent, and I've traveled before, so it's like, yeah. Here's the thing, right? If I'm traveling to Japan, I'm doing first class, bro. Or that luxury.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm doing that luxury shit. I'm going all, bro, for real. If I'm going to Japan, I'm going all out on the flight in style.
Yeah, like I seen some of these first class, or slash business class, airplanes. You got your own cot basically. It's closed off from anybody else. You got a TV in there, and it transforms into a bed. It looks very, very upscale.
Facts, bro. Facts. It really, really does. It looks nice. But again, can you imagine, bro, going to Japan, fucking flying coach, bro? That would have to suck. I think that itself would suck if you're flying, you're riding coach. That all like 17 hour, 11 hour, whatever the fuck it may be, to Japan.
Because of the seats. Because of the seats.
Yes, exactly. It's mad. And it happened to me before, bro. It happened to me. WrestleMania 32, right? As you all know, WrestleMania 32 in Dallas. It was myself, Matt from In the Robe Show, who I'm pretty sure you guys might remember. I don't even know, right? And you all know this guy, OK Fabe. The 3 of us, right? Connor, Matt, and me, right? And on my flight to Dallas, I sat next to 2 fat people. Listen, I'm fat. I know that. But when I see 2 people that are fatter than me, bruh, I was like this.
He was like friggin'. It was like a skinny, pole next
I
to
really honestly,
elephants.
yes, I honestly wanted to fucking pull a Simon Wilson. Now, for those of you who don't know, Simon Wilson is a YouTuber. He's from the UK. He doesn't do wrestling videos, okay? So don't. Oh my god, I'm gonna go search him right now. You should. You should. He's known for challenges. Like one thing that got him viral. He snuck into the Mayweather McGregor fight. He's did this challenge where he went from New York to LA with no money.
Oh yeah, you told me about that a couple years
Yes,
ago.
and there's a video where I guess he went to Dubai or something like that, right? Yeah. And he snuck into like the first class tier while everybody was asleep. He just snuck into an empty seat and just slept there and shit. And they gave when he woke up, they gave him breakfast and all that shit, like the whole luxury treatment and shit.
I'm skeptical of stuff like that.
Exactly.
I'm real skeptical.
I guess I'm reading the comments here. By the way, guys, thank you guys for answering for being here today for our final episode of 2019. I'm reading you guys' chats here. What you guys are writing. I would go eat food there, watch Wrestle Kingdom, watch MMA, and get girls. There's so little. So it will be fun. Okay, that's not a bad things to do, I guess, in Japan. Culture Club, Wrestling Jack. I'm just calling you Jack, all right? Just to that's not bad though. Get some food, some sushi, right? Get some sushi, some sashimi. What else? Watch some MMA, Japanese JMMA, right? The good old days of Pride, if you will. Speaking of which, Bellator was on Sunday morning in Japan, right? It was Fedor Emelianenko versus Rampage Jackson. Fucking hell, bro. Rampage looked like old as shit. Okay. Elijah just asked you a question. Mike, do you think AEW needs a mid card belt now and do they need to fix their music production and bring back sound effects so you know who the wrestler are, just like Rock and Austin?
Yes, and I think a lot of, I think yeah, for sure. I think they need Jim Johnston.
Facts.
He's not doing anything.
No, he's not.
WWE got rid of WWE got rid of him last year, and I think they should give him a call because the music that they have now. I mean, yeah, you could tell Cody apart from everybody. You could tell Young Bucks apart from everybody. You could tell. I hate Kenny Omega's music. I hate his music.
Honestly, dude, the song grew on me. The song grew on me. Imagine a video game. Now, granted, it's not Devil Sky, right? That one he had before New Japan. It's not that. You know what I mean? In a perfect scenario, he would have kept the song, but I guess, hey, he's now part of a new company, right? The song grew on me. If you watch the video to it, it's fine. For me, I get what you're saying.
I don't like it.
That's fine.
It's too. You need something catchy. Like, this is how WWE made money. You know, catchy songs. They could put it on a freaking disc or a cassette, sell it. Facts. You need to, even though that stuff's played out now, but still, I would want to listen to I used to buy WWE CDs full of the things.
The anthology. I bought anthology, bro. My dad bought me anthology. The Forcible Entry. Did you buy WWE originals?
No, I didn't. I wanted that one, but I didn't. I didn't get that one. I got what was the one they put out in 05? Because I know the originals was in 04.
I forgot. I stopped buying after that. I stopped buying them.
Yeah, I bought the one that came out in 05 and something else, but and I bought a Hall of Fame one too. But they need to fix the music. And what was the other part of his question? The first part.
A mid card belt.
A mid card belt. Eventually, yes, they need it. I think so because it will even out their record system. Because people like Scatlander and all of them just beat a couple people and they'd be the number one contender and stuff like that. And she would have been women's champion in a women's championship match on New Year's Day. That stuff, and people like the scale of the men's thing is weird too. They just need another belt. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mid-card belt. It needs to be something with high regards, but a step down, lower than the world title.
Fair enough.
Just something to even out the records. Because even though we heard the rumor and it's been confirmed that the records are going to reset in the new year, and hopefully they keep overall records, like lifetime record, under the new record. I hope that's what they're talking about. If they just wipe everything away, there's nothing, literally, there is nothing to even do. You might as well get rid of the records, because if you erase everything, then nothing matters.
Facts. I agree with that. I agree with that as well. Now, I know for a fact that, and I talked about this on Around the Point, Chris Starlander was scheduled to face Riho. And again, I don't want it to be a complete AEW podcast because it really is that. It's like the end of the year show. So we're just rambling on right now, okay? We're rambling on like Rambling Rabbit, okay? Before we move any forward, I'll get to Chris Starlander real quick. I did talk about this on Around the Point. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. It's in the archives of this channel, right? I recorded on Friday, right? Around the Point. And I talked about Chris Starlander, who was scheduled to face Riho this Wednesday on Dynamite for the AEW Women's title. And apparently that's not going to happen now. It's not happening because apparently Chris Starlander had another commitment prior to this. And this makes AEW look so bad because, again, AEW, to the eyes of the people that work there, should be the top priority.
Right.
You know what I mean? It makes them look so very Bush League.
Right. And she hasn't even been there for a cup of coffee. You know how people are there for a cup of coffee and then they disappear. She hasn't even got the dang cup. So why is she freaking
She's not getting a refill
going?
yet.
Right, she hasn't even been approached to get the first cup. Facts. And she already got a title match. That's not how it should be. It should whatchamacallit should have got it. What's her name? Shayna? She should have got it because she was number one contender.
Yeah, it's Shayna. It's Shayna.
Yeah, Shayna or Sheeta, one of them.
Shayna or Sheeta, yeah. Shayna, she the same shit.
It's too much, but one of them should have got that. Who was previously number one contender? They should have went with that. We haven't seen Riho in 3 weeks, almost a month. She's been in Japan, so what? She's the champion. She should be there almost every week, like Jericho is. They should have did that and then probably give her a couple of more matches and work her up. Because you just basically took, what's her name? That's doing the bunny now? Allie. Yeah, Allie. She was top 5, and she was having matches on Dark, and then you just took her out of a wrestling role and put her in a manager's role.
Facts.
Like, what are you guys doing? Like, Kenny Omega, man, what are you doing, bro? Book these women right.
Yep, exactly. Before we move any forward here, I want to thank all of you because this channel reached 1,900 subscribers. So we're 100 more subs to 2K. Hopefully we get there sooner than later. I will be doing a giveaway. I wish I
had my bubbly right now.
Did you ever get it, by the way? Did it arrive?
No, man. I think it's going to be here like in the middle of the first week of January. I was trying to get it for New Year's. I think it's going to be a little bit after.
No, you mad, bro. You mad.
Yeah, I'm a little salty, but I'm going to eventually get it, and I'm going to drink it on the podcast.
There you go. You're going to get a little bubbly review? No, you should do that video. Yeah, you should do the video, bro. You should drop a video on that.
Well, yeah, I got 2 bottles. So
review the bubbly.
I'm going to share one. I'm going to share one, and I'm going to do a review on one.
I'll see you guys. All right, Culture. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy, man. What we're going to say as well, yeah, so there's that. And there's Mike's dog again.
He always bothers me either when I'm eating or when I'm doing this. He knows.
Yeah. Also, they're coming to Prudential, bro. AEW's coming to the best arena in the country. The Rock. Not the TD Garden Arena in Boston. Not the Barclays Center, which could have been fine, right? Not the Joe Louis. Or not the Little Caesars Arena, right? Not the Webster Bank.
You need to chill out, bro.
Talk about the best arena in the country. It only has one team, a hockey team. The Rock, the Prudential Center. Right? It's coming there, March. I'm going. Yeah. Decided it. I'm going. Mike, I gotta see what this is all about, bruh.
Yeah, I want them to come here, but I don't know.
I gotta see what this is all about.
Yeah. I don't know what the deal is.
The dealio is, bro. What the dealio is. I feel you saying, bro. Also, gonna tell you, bro. So, fuck it. Let's just get into this now. Okay, I know people are gonna be asking and shit. And the whole thing with Lars Sullivan. Lars fucking Sullivan. Now, listen. I know there's people that are on. Mike, can you get in frame, by the way? Mike, get in frame, by the way. Get on the frame. There you go. There you go. I know there's people that have different point of views on this, and that's totally fine, right? At the same time, yes, listen, I know that he, in the past, made homophobic comments and racist comments. If you dig his past. And again, this is digging his past. Apparently that's become a thing. Let's dig people's past. Right? And this got dug up, apparently. And I didn't watch the video because I'm just not watching it. But I heard people have told me what it's about, basically, right? It's him in bed with some other dude with their clothes on. They're getting close. Apparently, it's him getting topped off by a dude. Now, my point of view is different from Mike's, okay? Let's keep that in mind, okay? Listen, I don't know what the situation was, where he was at the time, okay? Things happen. You do what you got to do. You feel me? That's all I'm going to say about that. And again, this coming from someone that has a brother who's openly gay. So, it is what it is, bro. Do you, homie? Do you? At the same time, yeah, you know for a fact that when he comes back, if he ever comes back, people gonna throw rocks at him. They'll bring this shit up. Oh God, yeah. I just thought about what if Vince tells his all that his new finisher is like the Dome Crusher? I don't fucking know. Oh, there I go. Did you hear what I said, Mike?
No, what did you say? I'm looking at this injury.
I'm just saying, can you imagine it when Vince when he comes back, Vince tells him, "All right, pal, your new finish." What was his finisher before? The freak accident, right?
Oh yeah, freak accident.
Now your new finisher is the Dome Crusher. Get it? The Dome Crusher?
Yeah, I get it.
I'm just saying. But that's, again, Mike, your take on this.
I find it funny because, of course, everybody knows about the Reddit message board scandal that came out about him and his supposed panic attacks that came after. I find it hilarious because what he was saying in those Reddit posts is what he was actually doing. So karma's a bitch, and I really don't have any sympathy for him.
Well, there you go. Big Mike has spoken on that. So today also, and again, listen, to each their own. We don't know what the situation was. Again, this is from my point of view. I know Mike's different. It's Karma's a beautiful woman. In the eyes of Big Mike. This is what. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on from this. Okay. Today on Raw is the wedding of the decade between Lana and Bobby Lashley. Does anybody even care?
No, but hey, it's another wedding in the box of weddings in WWE history.
What happened?
In the same way, I said it's another wedding in the box of weddings.
Yep. How many wedding has there been anyway already in wrestling? Like in WWE in general, how many wedding has there already been? We're talking about like how many wedding has there? I mean, there's been.
It was Macho Man and
Elizabeth,
Tess, and Stephanie, interrupted by Triple H.
The wedding vow renewal of Triple H and Stephanie,
right,
2002,
so
2001.
Kane and Lita,
Edge and Lita. That was the live sex, right?
Yeah, no. Edge and Lita was. What didn't they get? No, okay, yeah, they did a live sex. Yeah.
Billy and Chuck.
That's 5.
Gross.
Which is hilarious.
I know, right? It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Edge and Vicky. And I think that's it. This would be number 7.
That we can think of. Again, there's probably more.
We can think of.
Oh, yeah. Alan Dawn Marie.
Oh, yep.
Al Wilson, yep. Dawn Marie. God, there has to be. Oh, Rusev and Lana.
They got married on TV?
Or did they get renew their vows, whatever it was?
They did that on TV?
I think so, yeah. They had to.
I don't remember that. When did that happen?
Ooh, long time ago. Long time.
Yeah,
2015.
I don't remember that.
It was a time. It was a time when Rusev and Roman were feuding. It had to be like 2017, 2016, I think it was.
Dude, I don't remember.
This led to like their match with SummerSlam that went in no contest.
And he threw the cake in her face.
Yeah, exactly. Threw the cake in her face.
That wasn't a wedding. It wasn't. She didn't have a. Yeah, she did. She had a wedding.
AJ Lee and Brian by Elijah in the comments.
Who is that?
AJ Lee and Daniel Bryan, Raw 1000, or when The Rock came out and issued the challenge to CM Punk, that the Royal Rumble.
That was Raw 1000. I didn't watch Raw 1000.
Or Raw.
I was in and out. I was in and out of wrestling at that time.
Okay, there's that.
So I didn't remember that. So that's about 9.
Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee, I think it was another one. I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
I'm gonna look them up. God dang it.
There you go. Mike's gonna do that. Okay. I know everyone's doing like their match of the year, wrestler of the year, and shit like that. We're not gonna do. I mean, Mike, let me ask you a question, bro. Who do you think was the wrestler of the year, in your humble opinion, this year alone?
Dude, I don't know. This year's been such a blur.
But if you could just think, who do you think had like the best 2019, male or female?
Best 2019,
male, female, like just overall.
Kofi in the top half, bottom half of men, Bray Wyatt, and for women in general, Becky.
I was gonna say Ronda Rousey, but okay.
No, Becky.
Okay. For me,
Ronda Rousey was 2018.
To me, Becky. Wrestler of the year, though. See, I want to be traditional with this. I want to pick one. But at the same time,
pick 3.
You pick 3. I know you pick 3.
All right, I got a list. Of these weddings.
I gotta go with Adam Cole, bro. Adam Cole.
Okay. So you're going super overall. So I'm gonna add a second woman, and that'll be Shayna Baszler.
Man, one more guy, yo. Okada.
Okay. I have. This was the one year I haven't really branched out and looked at the indies and other companies. I just stuck with WWE, NXT,
and AEW.
Yeah.
Most of it.
So I got the list of these weddings, and it goes back to the 80s.
Okay.
So here we go. We have Paul Vachon and Ophelia, Tuesday Night Titans, 1984.
Ooh.
We have Uncle Elmer and Joyce, Saturday Night's Main Event. 1985.
Tell me the location of that place. The location. The Meadowland. The Meadowland. Hell yeah, bro. Jersey, baby.
Okay, and then we got Miss Elizabeth from Randy Savage, SummerSlam 91.
The Garden.
Yeah. Stephanie and Undertaker 99.
Ooh.
And then Stephanie and Tess in 99.
Triple H Stephanie.
Triple H and Stephanie in 1999. Dang, she had 3 wins in 99.
Yo, she been tossed around, bro. I'm telling you,
Jesus
Stephanie.
Christ.
Yo, she puts thoughts to shame. She puts thoughts to shame, yo. For real, I know a lot of thoughts that wish they get married.
Yeah. Stephanie and Triple H on Raw 2002. That was a renewed vows. Face turn for Triple H. Billy and Chuck on SmackDown 2002. Al Wilson and Dawn Marie 2003. Lita Kane 04. Lita Edge 05. Teddy Long and Crystal. I forgot. Teddy Long had a heart attack at the end of that.
Yeah, stage heart attack. Yeah, stage 1.
Yeah, I remember that. Edge and Vicky Guerrero 08. Goldust and Asana.
Yeah. Oksana.
NXT.
Oksana, yeah. She was the girl from she was from Lithuania. She was pretty cute too.
I remember her. This was probably the last year that I watched wrestling religiously in 2010 because I remember NXT. The few seasons.
Bad NXT.
Yeah, they're terrible NXT.
Michael Cole's gong was more over than the show.
Yeah, it was. Maxine and Johnny Curtis, NXT 2012.
Oh, okay.
Daniel Bryan and AJ Lee, 2012, Raw 1000. And that was the last wedding. 2012.
Okay. Gonna add this now to the list.
Yep. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Jesus, 14, 15, 16. This is number 17
God
on the
damn.
weddings.
Damn. 17 on the wedding. Not bad.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep that article for my review tonight Raw for the last Raw of the year.
There you go. See, one more thing too. I started off reviewing shit like crazy, and then I just stopped. Like Raw,
Yeah.
Smack. The thing is, because since I moved up here, my work schedule got more serious and shit. It's like,
Yeah, I thought my work schedule was gonna get serious, but
And to be fair, did y'all go on? Can y'all blame me really how bad Raw is and SmackDown is?
yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I was like, man, I wish I could, I wish I could not care like Steven sometimes.
Like there were days I would just tell yo Mike, just do me just upload your Raw review up to my channel, bro, and just there you
Yeah,
go. There's that. But yeah, 2019 overall, it was an up and down year for me. Up and down.
yeah,
As far as the content goes, expect the same in 2020. Yeah, I did say I want to do cooking video, which I will do. I will do cooking videos in 2020. There's AEW happening in March. I will do I will do a vlog, some shit like that. I don't know what yet. I have no clue. You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna switch up a little bit too. And
Gameplay.
I'm thinking about it. I'm just, I got a job thing that I'm looking into right now, and if I can get that job, then yeah, I can think about gameplay because these capture cards is getting expensive.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like I thought it would be a no problem whatsoever. So yesterday, right, I did a gameplay for FIFA
Yeah,
20.
I was in the chat for a little bit.
Yes. So I thought everything would be okay. Okay, I have a Mac now, right? It's better than what I had before, right?
All right.
So I thought, okay, no problem. I can get this going, right? Not on a laptop no more. I have now a fucking MacBook Pro, right? Like the fucking official one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I download PS4 Remote Play, right? I have OBS going.
Mm-hmm.
We get to the gameplay, and I noted there's fucking lags and shit. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, that sucks. You know what I was doing? You got PS4, right?
Yes, you can stream to the PS4. I know.
Yeah, I was doing that for a little bit, and I should have kept doing that too, because I probably would have got more subscribers, because those were some of my high-rated videos.
Yeah, that's
Um,
that too.
but I was doing that for a little bit and stopped because I was getting copyright
Oh yeah,
for
that's the thing too, bro. The coppers can
yeah,
be a bitch, man.
yeah, because I was doing 2K18 or 17 at the time. I think it was 17. Um, and the Raw and SmackDown intro videos. No, that was 18. The Raw and SmackDown intro videos were getting copyrighted, so I was like, I can't do this no more. So then I just went to like baseball and different other games, and those were getting good views.
Yeah.
If you look at my most views videos, it's a few wrestling videos that went half a little bit, up there in views, almost 10,000 views. But other than that, I just stuck with the wrestling views and wrestling videos.
Yeah.
And it's been fluctuating, with the whole, terms of service and all that type of stuff. It's getting weird with YouTube right now.
It really, really is, man. It really, really, it's gonna get even worse, man.
Yeah, I know.
You expect this website to get better.
And it's getting worse and worse.
Exactly. It really, really is. It really, really is. Who y'all got? Yeah. Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy tonight on Raw.
Tonight on Raw again?
Yeah, man.
Aleister Black. There's no reason for him to lose.
Exactly.
Oh, and we get isn't the U.S. title on Raw?
I believe so.
We got a freaking new U.S. champion.
Andrade,
finally.
Yeah.
Got his first main roster title. His freaking too long, but hey, they did
I
it.
said this on Around the Point. I'm gonna say this right now again. I'm happy for him. I think what's cool about it was that hey, it happened on a house show, so
Yeah, house show in Madison Square Garden.
that surprise factor is great. But at the same time, the way I look at this, right, is this is just a way to get the belt on Humberto Carrillo because you know for a fact,
dude, if they put the belt on,
they
Humberto,
want
that's stupid.
they want to listen. They're trying to shove him to the Latin market. That's what it is, bro.
Well, you got Andrade.
But they want that nice. But they want that baby face, though. Think about it. They want that.
Humberto can't talk.
They want that nice, sweet, good baby face. Imagine like a young Oscar De La Hoya, almost like, you know what I mean? That's what they want.
Oscar had charisma. This dude doesn't.
Yeah, but he has a charm, though. No, again.
No, man, I'm good on that.
I agree with you. I'm good too, bro. To me, they rushed him way too quick.
They did, and people not argue with people to this day about Humberto. I'm like, dude, they're forcing him. He can't talk. Yes, he's a good wrestler, but I don't care. Like, you need more than that to me. You need a charisma factor. You need something.
Yeah. You know what it is too?
Saudi Arabia.
Now, you know what it is too, bro? When see the thing, right? There's a reason why Canelo speaks Spanish. I know Gabriel Iglesias said this on one of his comedy shows. Mm-hmm. See, when Canelo Alvarez, right, when he speaks in Spanish, he comes off like a badass, right?
Right.
When he's like, I remember this. Like, yeah, Gabriel said this show on one of his shows. Like Gabriel Iglesias, right, the fluffy guy, right? Love that guy, fucking hilarious, right?
Right.
And he said, like, you know, I guess when they were interviewing Canelo when he was fighting Mayweather, right? He was talking in Spanish, and he came off like a badass, right? Sí, le va a ganar así, le va a dar así, le va a dar así, right? And everyone, oh my god, this guy's a fucking root. But then they made him speak English. It's like, bruh, no.
Yeah.
That's what it's like when Humberto speaks Spanish. Okay, I ain't get behind it. But then you got him talking in English. It's like, oh, bro, what the fuck, man? Let's sit down.
Especially when he was with the Street Profits, that was the bow on the whole thing. I was like, dude, get this guy off a microphone. Take the microphone away from this dude and just store him back in 205 Live. Even though that's over now. But
is it really?
Yeah, 205 Live's over.
They canceled the show already?
Yeah, the show's canceled.
So is the 24/7 title, I heard.
No, that's not canceled. WWE canceled it and then said never mind. In the same hour, they was like, we're canceling it, and then they was like, oh, no, never mind. Nope,
okay.
Nope.
Yes. Okay. I wish the Raw Diva Search was back. No, I'm sorry. No, I don't allow you.
No, bro. Even though he gave us some hot women, no. I can't take that no more.
Elijah writes here in the comment, Mike. It will be time in 2020. You will like Humberto. LOL. It will take time. I don't like Ray back then. Just kidding. But it will take time, or the right guy to get him or get him a manager. Watch lucha wrestlers are American. What lucha wrestlers are American or other than Rey Mysterio?
Freaking
American. Conan, yeah. But he's not. Yeah, Conan. Santana and Ortiz.
Yeah, Santana and Ortiz. What's one?
Homicide.
It's a lot of them.
Hernandez.
Yeah. Old LAX there. Yeah. There's a lot of them, man.
Eddie Kingston, but he's not really like a luchador, though. Not really like a luchador.
Yeah, he's not a luchador, but he's that hardcore, Northeast type.
Yeah.
Type guy.
So, what was I going to tell you also? Also, it's the end of an era on Sky Sports. Today, Sky Sports posted a tweet. End of an era. The final Raw on Sky Sports airs tonight at 1 a.m., bringing to an end a 30-year partnership between two brands. Wow. To all of the loyal WWE fans who have followed the product on our platform over the past 3 decades, thank you. Okay. That's very interesting.
Yeah, that is the end of an era.
Yeah, they're moving to BT Sports apparently.
Well, it seems like everybody's moving to dang BT Sports.
UFC's on BT Sports, and now is the WWE.
Yeah.
So if you're BT Sports right now, what the fuck, man? Congrats.
Yeah.
Damn. Holy shit, Rampage looked out of shape in that fight.
Dude, why is he still fighting? Like,
so did you?
Like that,
so did you watch the fight, by the way, Mike?
No, because I really don't care. But but why is he? I like Rampage. Why is he still fighting?
You remember the Fatal 5-Way match? Steven JBL versus Booker T versus Muhammad Hassan versus Taker versus Benoit versus Christian. LOL.
What happened?
Fatal 5-Way match between JBL, Booker T, Muhammad Ali versus Taker versus Benoit. I guess you meant Muhammad Hassan versus Benoit versus Christian. I don't remember that. It might have been like 0405, I think. When Teddy Long introduced JBL the title, and that when it was Cena debut on SmackDown. No, that was actually Batista debut on SmackDown. I remember now.
Yeah.
So Cena went to Raw as the WWE champion. That was on SmackDown one time. So SmackDown didn't have a fucking main champion. So they had to do this Fatal 5-Way to crown the SmackDown champion, right? And Teddy Long came out with the little bag with the belt in it, right? JBL wins, right? It's like, okay, they're gonna give the belt to JBL, and again, the belt's in the bag, right? Mm-hmm. So the Teddy Long's like, there's no need for a SmackDown champ no more. But instead, JBL gonna face whoever was the champion, right? Mm-hmm. The number one contender. I think it's SummerSlam. And it was Batista.
You're right.
So there was that.
That was like an 02, right?
Nah, 2005.
2005. Oh,
yes. Okay. Back when the shit was good, man. The good wrestling was good, man.
Yeah, dude, man. And a lot of Attitude Era fans dropped off around that time. And I was one of my prime times of wrestling, when I was watching that stuff, hardcore. I would love to go back to like 2000 to about 2007.
Facts. I think
I would take those years back.
I think all of us would, honestly. Everyone probably would.
Yeah. I'll seriously take those years back.
Yes. Let's see here. Continue without disabling. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. What else is on the news this week? What else has been on the news?
Randy Orton. So Randy Orton got injured on a house show, and it looks like it's a part of the storyline, and he's gonna address it tonight on Raw. I looked at the video. Yeah, it kind of looks like.
Is it bad?
No,
it's bad.
No, it looked like he did his knee buckled on a RKO reverse. And
it probably hurts like
it
shit.
looks like it's a part of the storyline.
It probably hurts like shit though. It probably does hurt like shit though.
Probably, but I think it was like a fake buckle.
Okay, fair enough.
So he's gonna address his injury thing, So I was like, it's either gonna be a swerve or it's gonna be something real. It's gonna be bad news, and at worst, if it's bad news, it's probably gonna be an ACL tear or a meniscus tear, something in his knee.
Part of the storyline, man.
Yeah, but it's part of the storyline. So my expectations are low. So
part of the storyline, man.
Right.
Part of the storyline. Part of the storyline, man. That's all I'm saying. Part of a fucking storyline. God damn it. I love when they do. I love when they do that shit for real.
Yeah, but it's like, who's he feuding with though? Like, is he gonna turn on Ricochet again?
I don't know, dude. At this point, I have no fucking clue. It was announced also on SmackDown that it was gonna be, at the Royal Rumble, it'll be Bryan versus The Fiend for the Universal title.
That's gonna be fun.
It is. It'll be fun. Apparently, Bray posted something on Instagram, out of character, praising Bryan, stuff like that. So Pretty cool.
Yeah.
See, you hear about Bo Dallas is on a vacation. He came back. He can come back to be repackaged. Apparently, there was a rumor that he was on the alumni section, and then they removed him from that, and they put him back on the roster. Did you hear about that? They got leaked. It got leaked. Apparently, it got leaked. Whatever.
That would have sucked, because they could pair him with his brother. They got the same humor.
They do.
Yeah, he can get all big and fit like his brother did, and they could, he said, I got a new face. I got a new face for the fun house, and this would be a real face, and it'll be his brother.
Bo Dallas.
Because they kind of talk the same too.
Bo, I love you all. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is there? Because I'm about to wrap this up in a little bit, Mike. I'm about to wrap this up. I know people want to watch Raw. I know Raw about to start. Y'all want to watch Raw? Oh yeah. So I did watch I watched GCW this past week. Game Changer Wrestling, just like that. It's like an indie fed here in the East Coast, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's that brand that Janela been affiliated with, right? GCW,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So they had their show called Jimmy All the Way. It's like a Jimmy Lloyd themed show, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you heard about this spot that went viral that Jim Cornette like crapped on and shit.
Of course.
Did you see it?
No.
I'll say it to you right now.
Okay.
I'll send it to you right now. All right.
All right.
I'll send it to you. There you go. I'll find it. Here it is. Where is this guy? Jordan fucking Oliver. So this was the spot. I'm gonna send it to you if I can. And this is the spot that apparently Jim Cornette shitted on, I guess. And he had his comments about it. And to be fair, I'm fine with it. Believe it or not, I thought I was gonna hate it, but I don't. I'm with it. Believe it or not.
All right.
But I'm gonna sing you the clip right now.
All right.
I'm sending you the clip right now. I'm sending it to you right now. There you go. It's in our group chat, Mike, by the way. I want you to watch it and give me your thoughts, Mike.
All right.
Need to talk about.
I've seen this, but I didn't look at it.
Yeah, so that's the spot that Jim Cornette got upset about. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man?
Oh my god. I mean, I get what these dudes are trying to do.
Me too. Here's the thing. Here's why I'm not gonna fault them. I'm not gonna hold them on this. The fact that they're young guys. Jordan Oliver is someone that I think a lot of guys should everyone should look up in 2020. I've seen him wrestle before in MLW. Even Blake Christian as well. And again, Jim Cornette gave his thoughts on this. He apparently did not like it one bit, right?
Yeah. I understand what these two dudes are trying to do, but at the end of the day, it is a bad sequence. It's too slow paced, because when dudes do sequences like this and they do it right, it actually looks like that they're trying to hit each other. These dudes look like they're trying to avoid each other.
I guess. To me, though, again, everything has changed, okay? The wrestling has changed.
Yeah, and I like sequences like this, so this isn't that bad.
To me, though, the ring looks small as shit, though.
Yeah, that's a big standout. There's no room. for momentum to be shift. You know,
And
WWE ring is 20 by 20, so it's enough room.
Yeah, this is GCW. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
GCW is becoming like the new PWG of the East Coast.
Okay, well that's good for them because a
of,
lot of great matches
of the East Coast, that is.
Oh, of the East Coast. Okay.
Exactly. The problem is though, again, it's a small ring. If this was a little bigger, I guess it would have stood. It would again, granted, for them to do this type of movement in that small ring, commendable as shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was like. I'm not mad at it because I get what they're trying to do, but it just looks very slow paced. It looks like they're going through the motions.
Yeah. And Cornette crapping on them what it does is gonna give them more booking. Get their name.
Yeah,
I think that's the trend now. Let's do some stupid shit so Jim Cornette can shit on us.
Yeah,
and it's
let's get Cornette's blessing, and then let's get more bookings.
Exactly.
Like, hey, Cornette talked about me, so let's
exactly.
I'll take $200 a booking, please, or $2,000 a booking.
Whatever it may be, yeah.
Yeah, but I get what they're trying to do. This isn't bad at all.
It's not bad.
That piece of trash that we saw with that dude and whatchamacallit playing the Switch. Or holding a beer, that one dude holding a beer and doing wrestling moves and stuff like that. That's stupid.
Holding the beer?
He was holding a beer. It's the same guy. He was holding a beer and doing wrestling stuff. He was playing a Switch, not the one what they had with the memorial for that guy who passed away. Not that one. He did that the same thing with Low Key. But before the dude passed away, it was like maybe 3 weeks before that guy passed away.
Oh, that Travis.
He was playing a Switch.
You didn't like that, bro?
No, that is freaking dumb.
I thought it was. Dude, I thought it was cool as shit. Bro, that's House of Glory.
Like that type of stuff.
House of Glory, bro. It was Low Key and Leroy Green.
No, that's not.
Not too. No. You know what it is, Hook? I met Leroy Green. I met him before.
So good for you, but at the end of the day, that's not the style that I like, and it really makes really makes the believability look bad.
And I get what you're saying. At the same time, though, that's why stuff like that works on the indies. It's meant for the independents. Now, if this was on, but if this was again for me. If this was on primetime television, like a WWE and AEW, then I see, like, this is stupid as shit.
And I could totally agree with you, but I don't like it for the indies, and I don't like it for primetime television, because when you get so used to doing this stuff on the indies, it's going to trickle into if you get signed to a major company, like, AEW will totally sign off for this dude. Like, look, he's playing a dang video game while wrestling. No, this is what will kill your company. Like, that indie stench, you need to wipe away at least 70% of that indie stench away from you when you get to the big leagues. No matter if it's AEW or WWE.
Or the big boys.
You need to wipe that crap away. Keep 30% of it because that's what's popular.
Or the big boys play.
Right, but that stuff that's known for the indies and that a lot of people might not get to see, and one idiot just posts it on social media and then everybody comes to the floodgates and crap on it, keep that crap there. But when you come here, don't do that. Because that's not good to me. That's not believable wrestling. Even some of the stuff that's regular in wrestling isn't really that believable, but it's still, the art. But just don't crap on the art of wrestling. Don't make it a parody. That's what I hate. I hate parody wrestling.
Yeah, I get what you mean, bro. Again, teach your own. This is why, again, whatever works for you is fine, bro. Yeah. But a lot of people have been giving them praise for their, because again, they're young. They're young talents, like what, in their early 20s right now, for all we know.
Yeah.
So they're supposed to do shit like that, so they can learn from it, if you will. Granted, again, I'm not a wrestler. We're not. We've never been in the ring, so. But the same, I can imagine though. Again, them being young in the game, they can learn from this. You know what I mean? And take that.
Like people like I like students of the game. You know, Triple H, student of the game. Velveteen Dream, student of the game.
Cody.
Seth Rollins, student of the game.
Cody.
Student of the game. Cody, student of the game to the freaking purest form.
Even though at times, he'll say some stupid shit.
Yeah, he can get annoying. I don't deny that. But
MJF
is a student of the game.
Prodigy, like a young prodigy right now. He is
young prodigy, and I really like him. I really like those student of the game wrestlers because they take a little bit of old school, take a little bit of new, and put their twist on it, and something just blossoms. You know?
Yeah. Facts, absolutely facts, bro. Absolutely facts on that. Well, listen, this was fun. I know we probably didn't cover a lot of things here, but again, this is the end of the year show. It's a laid back edition. I know Raw's like in a half an hour, right? So I'll be tweeting during Raw. I know you'll be tweeting as well. All right, and all that fun stuff. The year's ending tomorrow, basically, right?
Pretty much.
I know a lot of people probably gonna go watch the ball drop at Times Square. I did it. I want to say 6 years ago. I did that, and I went. It sucked.
Overrated.
No. Here's the thing, right? It's cool if you go with like your girlfriend and shit, right? If you go with your girl,
you get that kiss. I think.
Exactly. Yes. If you go with your significant other, I went as the third wheel. It was my friend. It was me, my friend, and his brother, but also his little brother's girlfriend at the time, and my friend's side piece that he was fucking with at the time. I went at the third wheel, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Anyone that's ever been to Times Square to watch the ball drop, you got to be there early as shit. You got to get there around 2 p.m. time to get a good view. To get a good view of the ball. Yeah. We got there around 9:30ish. So we were behind the ball in the back. Security, police like crazy. And we tried to sneak alcohol with us. And we got frisked by police.
Oh, yeah.
So we had to hide our Coronas and shit like that at the time in different parts of the city. And remember where the fuck it was and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So, the other thing too, once you're there and you're in this spot, you can't leave until the ball drops. You can't. You're stuck there. You are stuck until the ball drops.
Wow. So you got to stand in one spot.
Exactly. Eating cold. And there's people that bring their babies there too. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, yeah?
Yeah, that's not a place for a baby.
But people do it though. People do it. And I ended up making out with some random chick, bro. Forgot. It's so long ago and shit.
At least you got that.
Exactly. Steven, who Jordan Oliver reminded you of and can be pushed as world champion soon. Not now, but soon. Okay, let's not get there right away. Jordan Oliver's a good talent right now. World champion material. Let's not get there yet, okay?
I think we push a lot of people in that world championship material.
Yes.
And then they end up coming out and they just look like jobbers.
Yes.
let's
pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes. He's a good talent right now. He's in his early 20s, I'm assuming. If you want to see more of him, yeah, MLW or GCW. MLW is part of this faction called the Injustice. So there's that. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. But he's a good talent. He's a good talent. Just give him time. But he's someone you guys should check into in 2020. Anyway, we're going to wrap things up here now. Whoa, got a comment here. I want to be married to Lena Vega. Okay. All right, culture. That's fine.
I do too, but hey.
Not Alistair Black.
She's mine.
Okay, there you go. Well, guys, we want to thank all of you for spending your Monday evening with us. 30 minutes until Monday Night Raw. I know all you're going to watch Monday Night Raw or whatever the fuck it may be. But we'll see. We'll see about that. If you guys want to check me out on Twitter, it's at HeelSteven. All right. You want to hit that subscribe button down below, hit that sub button down below. We are like 100 subs away from 2,000. And once we get there, I'm doing a giveaway. I'll be giving out something. Okay. So keep your eyes peeled on that as well. Again, hit that sub button down below. Big Mike, let them know where they can check you out, bro.
Yeah, man, you can follow me on Twitter at Big Mike 198519 and on YouTube at Big Mike's Wrestling Recap Show.
And with that being said, guys, we are out like Janet's titties, guys. This has been a Teamheel podcast. Peace out, y'all. Might be your mic, bro. And a happy new year.